Good afternoon, everybody. Itigo23 here. This is going to be an unboxing of the Sears Early One smoke alarm. So let's go ahead and look into it. Here's the box. You can see it says model number 439.57002. That is not the model number. I will show you here in just a few minutes. Got the Sears Early One fire alarm logo. You can go ahead and read that if you want to. Here's the bottom of the box. Pause to read any of this if you want to. Here is the right side. Here is the left side. Again, pause to read any of this. Here's the top of the box. And you see the FB1A back there. I'll get to that here in a minute. And here's the back of the box. I don't know what all that is. I think it's like old ink or something. This is an old box, so let's go ahead and unbox this thing. There we go. And there's the unit itself. Down in there somewhere, yeah, right there's the manual. This also came with its original battery and anchors and screws, so I'll go ahead and pull all this out and I will show you. So after pulling it out of the box, this is what you're left with. Right here you have your drywall anchors and screws. Let's go ahead and move those out of the way. Set those here. You have the manual and the unit itself. This is the Sears. You can go ahead and look at that. What I've found interesting about this unit so far is that it has a heat sensor, which is something rather uncommon on these Sears units. Now this is going to be a two-hand job trying to get it out of this little carton here. So I'm going to go ahead and pull everything else out and I will show you everything. So here's everything. Again, you got the unit, the manual, the anchors and screws, and the old battery. This is the original Mallory Duracell battery. This is long seen past its life, as you can see there. It's really corroded, it's really beat up, but apart from that, I would say that it is in excellent shape. So I'm gonna take all this, I'm gonna set it aside for right now. I got the battery on the paper towel so it doesn't make the bed dirty, but yeah, let's look at the unit. Here it is. Again, here's the front of it. You can go ahead and look at that if you want to. Right there, it says push to test, and there's your test button. Again, there's your heat sensor. So let's go ahead, look at the back of it. Here's a tag. Pause to read that. One thing I do want to say though is take a note of the model number. 439-57303. 439 indicates that this is a Cerberus based unit, and you can also see right here Cerberus license source number 439. This is a Cerberus Pyrotronics based unit. So this and the FB1A here are pretty much the same unit. I'll go ahead and open them both up and show you why I say that. Now they're both opened up and you can see just how similar the two units are, although you can see over here the actual FB1A is in considerably worse shape on the inside. This was a used unit, but you could see that both of these have pretty much identical PCBs. One thing I am noticing here is that this right here has whatever that thing is. It's like that little capacitor there. Like on this unit, there's an actual, like, capacitor thing there. This one has a little, whatever that is, I'll have to figure that out. But this one, you can see, has leads for the heat sensor. This one, I believe has, yeah, I think that's the, yeah, that's the lead for it there. But this unit, it's got the provisions for it, but it does not have it. This one does. So, yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and give this a test. So I'll go ahead and put it back together and let's see how it sounds. So the Sears now has a battery. Let's go ahead and put the cover back on. And it's on there. So let's go ahead and give this a short blast. Now the test button is a little bit finicky, so it may not sound like complete or whatever. It may like cut out a little bit, so just warn you. Go ahead and turn down your volume if you need to. Let's hear it. Up, come on. Yeah, it's finicky, so I'll have to deal with it later, but that's that. Thank you for watching.